Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Gamer Chat Podcast. I am your host, Davey Boy, and with me, and shall I say, Mr. Early Birthday Boy, Mr. Motion. Joe, how you doing, bud? Happy early birthday.
Thank you. I am feeling pretty mopish about turning 36. There's nothing good about that.
You don't look a day over 27. You're all right.
Hey, yeah. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I've long stopped celebrating birthdays.
I think the last September was my last big birthday, 30. So, but we are recording this on a Saturday earlier than usual. Usually we either record on a late Sunday or early Monday, but your birthday Monday, so you're going away. I'm working, so we have managed to compromise and actually make sure we have a podcast out weekly regardless. So well done to us. So just quick round of applause that we didn't give up. We didn't give up.
We're married to the sand.
Absolutely. And what imagine if we missed this week, by the way, with all the gaming news we're about to get into at some point.
Yeah, indeed.
It's times are getting exciting, Joe. We have the start of the massive dominoes of games about to release. So that's one thing. We are in the middle of the first showcase of the month, which was the THQ Nordic showcase. We still have Gamescom to come. We have a little teaser, shall we say, probably the most anticipated game extended look later this month. And I can't wait to get into that with you because you sent it to me and I was just like, I woke up and it was the first thing I saw and I was like, oh wow. And yeah, before we get in, it's that exciting time again where we're going to have a prediction video up for the Gamescom announcements in the upcoming week or two. So stay tuned to that. We have plans. I'm hoping, Joe and I have spoken about this. We are hoping to meet up for not Gamescom, Xbox Fan Fest in September. That's not guaranteed, but we're trying our best to see if we can secure that.
Indeed, yeah.
That's the 26th September, my birthday. So try my best to get
birthday. Oh, so we'll be doing a special birthday show live from London.
Yeah. I wouldn't say it's live, but we will pre-record it.
In Dublin, I think it'd be way more fun in Dublin.
Oh, absolutely! Of course, it'd be Ireland. It's just great. So and
where is it going to be in London?
It says London.
The place that XO was like 2019.
It's possible. It's possible. I doubt that it's going to be in the second Microsoft Windows store in London. I doubt it's going to be in that shitty little area. So,
well, to be fair, that's the Microsoft store that opened there, I think, in 2019. Like, I went there on my birthday that year to go and play Xbox, and we were on the Boris bikes, just going around to different pubs, and then we saw this Microsoft store. We were like, should we go and play some Xbox? And went there and played it. It is quite cool, but yeah, I mean, it's not big.
Was it the Warthog or when it first opened up that was drivable?
Yeah, so they have there as well.
And now it's current. Like I don't know because I haven't been to London since 2 years. I think is the last time I was in London. The last time I was there, they had the McLaren P1 Senna.
Yes.
And I remember because I was like, oh, I really want to get into this right now because I'm really good at racing games because I was playing a lot of F1 during that time period. And I was just like enjoying my life so much being in that car. And it was so cool in the sim rig. But yeah, hopefully we will be there. It'll be our first live gamer chat together. It'd be exciting. If not, we do plan on going to Gamescom next year, maybe. But we are going to be meeting up probably either this year or next year for a very special episode. Who knows? Maybe the 1 year anniversary as well of the podcast.
Yeah, or in its new format.
Yeah.
Obviously, yeah. Because I think obviously we've done many episodes of this before in the past. So
yeah.
In its new weekly format where we've been doing it in.
And like, and you and I have also been on podcasts with Gamer Hub back in the day.
Yeah.
So like, you and I are no strangers to talking shit on a podcast for quite some time. But
Indeed.
let's get into the mental health check. Am I feeling a bit better this week? Not really, but I messaged Joe this morning. I said, "Yeah, what time are we doing the podcast?" And he was like, later." And I was like,
Yeah.
what later? What time is the PM time?" And then you said 4 or something, but it's currently like it was like 3:30 we met up. So I was at the gym, came home, went straight to bed, and then I woke up and it was like 2 p.m. I was like, "What is going on?" So, but here we are. What about you? You've been doing well. You've been a bit keeping yourself busy. You know.
Yeah, so I'm really busy at the moment. It's like the bit before Gamescom, so I'm slammed trying to book meetings and trying to do my job at the same time. So
Yeah,
yeah, so I'm really slammed actually. I'm looking. My diary is now looking really really good though. So I've got a little bit more time to chill out and just do the actual job.
that's good. That's good.
So yeah, I mean, I'm good though, but it's just I feels like August is really busy. Like I swear, so many people I know have their birthday in August, including me, but also my missus as well. Hers is like August 1st. Oh
Oh,
shit! It's my
happy.
friend's birthday today, and I haven't wished him happy birthday. Like I've got people I know, my cousin's birthday, my uncle's birthday, another one of my friends' birthday, another one of my missus' friends' birthdays, and then right at the end of the month, I've got two other friends who've got birthdays, and it's like it
Dude,
doesn't
it's the
stop.
same. It's the same with me. Like my missus' birthday is the 18th of September.
Yeah.
Mine's the 26th. My grandaunt who passed away a few years ago is the 25th. My
So
uncle's
hang
the
on a minute.
20th.
If you want to do the maths on that, then you were a Boxing Day bang.
Sure, yeah. If you want to put it that way, yeah,
So I was a New Year's Eve bang.
yeah. And
I'm not even joking. I was a month
well,
early.
for me, St. Stephen's Day. All right, St. Stephen's Day over here. And Boxing Day, very offensive over here for all
Is that
those.
actually?
Yeah, especially my household. My father's like, no, it's St. Stephen's Day, not Boxing Day.
What is that a Catholic thing?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, got
Yeah.
you. Yeah, I mean, to
So,
be fair, I mean, is
not to
Boxing
say
Day
I'm Catholic. It's just a holiday here. It's the
yeah,
day
yeah,
after
but
Christmas. Yeah,
is Boxing Day a Protestant thing then?
possibly. Yeah.
Okay, I see. I don't know. I'm not religious at all, so I
Me
don't know the
neither. Me
difference.
neither. I just know that we were never allowed to call it Boxing Day in my household growing up.
St. Stephen's Day.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
but like, and then my aunt, her birthday is the day after mine, and then one of my mates is the day after that, and it's like continuously. I know somebody whose birthday it is like the whole way up until the end of the month. But it is where like so whenever my partner and I we are thinking like there is 8 days between our birthdays, so like we're trying to like meet in the middle and celebrate her birthday 4 days after and 4 days before mine. So like we have like a but obviously for her birthday, get her flowers, got her presents, stuff like that. So
Hmm.
got things like that, so it isn't too bad. But yeah, we are 8 months into this year already.
Where does the time fucking go, man? Where does it
It
go?
gets like when you move out from your family house and stuff like that. Like I haven't been to my father and my mother's house in over a month and a half, probably. And
But that's
whenever
nothing. I'd say it's
and
nothing. I don't think I've been to my family's house in. I think it was maybe April or something, like, or it was a while ago now. It was a while ago, and then even then, like, I bet because how far away is your family's house?
10 minutes up the road.
Okay. See, that's worse. Mine's like 2.5 hours away, and I know Americans are like, "That's nothing. That's easy." Like, that's a long time in this country.
Oh yeah, like
That's a
I
long time to drive.
like I have my own family key, like to the house. Like whenever there's somebody there, my parents expect me to just raid the presents and stuff like that. But I'm just like, no, I don't live here anymore. I have to be somewhat respectful. But the only
Yeah.
reason why I mainly go there is because like borrow time when it comes to my parents, and
Yeah.
and my niece lives there, and like whenever I see my niece, she's just so much older. Like I adore my niece so much. Like for Christmas she got a PlayStation, she got a Switch, so she's into gaming now. So, but unfortunately she is just consumed by Roblox, which I think is just a terrible game to get kids into, in my opinion. Yeah, you heard if my sister listens to this, like she will be like, yeah, whatever.
Is
Yeah,
that because it's like a nonsense dream or something?
absolutely, yeah. Absolutely. But let's get into what we have been playing, or what I've been playing, because
Yeah,
you've been too
yeah.
busy. You've been too busy
Honestly,
this week.
to be fair, I had plans to sink hours into finishing Mafia before starting Big Walk with my missus, which we're going to be doing after this podcast. But honestly, I just went out for beers instead, and health is wealth, and I feel like although drinking is not healthy, supposedly, it sometimes is healthy for the mind. You
It's
know what I
fun to
mean?
go out. It's fun. It's grand to go out and socialize and just
And
zone out and just
I
have
don't
fun.
really know many people up here up this way. So I was going with I guess my brother-in-law to be or something. Anyway, but
Your
we just
brother-in-law,
went
yeah.
out for a few beers, and it was a laugh really. It was good fun. But I did get back not too late. Didn't get back late at all, but I got back and I was a little bit drunk. So um,
And who would have thought that the Englishman is more of an alcoholic than the Irishman, huh?
well,
Because us Irish are known for being drunks and our drink, you
can I
know.
just say with regards to Irish and drinks, I obviously I'm partial to the odd Guinness once in a while, not very often, but occasionally I like a pint. I like to try and split the G and stuff. But I'm new to Guinness in cooking,
Mm.
and if you have ever tried, so we made this chocolate Guinness cake the other day, like me and my missus together. It was incredible.
Yeah, for me now, I was expecting you to say you made a shepherd's pie or, a beef stew with Guinness. I was like, yeah, that's right. But I mean, to be fair, we do have like chocolate Guinnesses over here. Like they're like Guinness in a Guinness point chocolate shape, and inside it's like a chocolatey, velvety Guinness flavor. It's pretty good. Like whenever you're in Ireland, we'll go up to Dublin. We'll even go to the Guinness factory. Like we can create our own pints. Where we can see the whole. We can literally craft it ourselves and then have the drink when it's out. Because it is true, the Guinness in Ireland is so much better than everywhere else.
Yeah, I mean,
I
to
have
be
been
fair.
I have been in multiple different countries and I've gotten a Guinness in every one of them, and it is very true. The Guinness is better in Ireland.
So I've got to genuinely ask this. Like, do you think that they like sabotage or like to every bit of Guinness that's been exported? Do you reckon they just slightly change it just so that to get because it's a tourism thing more than anything as well.
I mean,
Surely, like,
it's probable, but I think it's got more sort to do with how it's shipped and like how it's just mainly how it's been shipped. Really,
you heard it here first, Dave. Dave said it's probable. So you
I
heard it fresh from the Irishman's mouth.
yeah.
Um,
Please come to the country, please. They won't believe me otherwise. You can even get your face printed on your pint.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, but I have played 3 games this. I've actually played another game as well, but I won't talk about it because I didn't really play. I didn't really play much of it, so that's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, I thought you were gonna. It was gonna be one of the naughty.
Oh no
Games
no
that you
no
get.
no! Speaking of, there is one that's kind of naughty that I've been thinking about getting, but I'm too busy. It's Stellar Blade. I was thinking about picking that up, but I was like, my missus would kill me if I put that on this big screen in the living room. I I can't. I can't. But yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have platinumed Halo Campaign Evolved. It is
By the
taking.
way, I think we should insert our own sort of
Yeah,
in
yeah, yeah, an applause.
90s and 2000 sitcoms.
Like sitcoms, yeah.
Go on.
Or
Yeah,
or
yeah.
or
Sorry,
uh,
sorry.
like Family Fortune, Cheers from all that shit. That the crowd, but yeah, platinumed it. Very weird to get a platinum in Halo. We probably will talk about it here as well. We don't know if we'll ever get another Halo because the sales haven't even hit 400,000 on PlayStation. And you broke. I think you technically kind of broke that news before anybody.
You called it. I just called it based on Steam data, man. Like I know
Yeah.
for a fact, like PlayStation and Steam sales are generally similar. Like
No, but it was
if
more
not,
so
if
the
not Steam
novelty.
normally.
More so the
But
novelty.
this is just it. This is just it, though. It's oh shit. No.
Oh no, what's he done?
I just closed Discord somehow, and
You're
yeah,
still here.
I was still on the call though.
Yeah. Scream.
It just so, and this is the thing that Halo has been Xbox for so long that everyone who wants to play Halo
Has
PC
played
on Xbox, right? And
or converted from Xbox 360 to PlayStation, so they've already played it.
exactly, yeah. So
Yeah.
I just think it's one of those things whereby like it's never.
I have one other thing to ask you now, since this. Have Phil Spencer and them tarnished Halo for a measly 400k sales? How important Halo was as a franchise for Xbox?
I don't think. Put it this way, I don't think the damage was done with Halo. I think it was done long before. I think the worst one is Fable, if I'm being quite honest, because I think
Really?
that will do the numbers. And if they had that as a tentpole exclusive, that would move people into the ecosystem.
I don't think so. Not with the. I mean, I would have agreed with you before all the price hikes. Definitely would have agreed with you. But people are finding.
But if Strauss Zelnick is to be believed,
but
we'll get into that later. But
yeah. But yeah, no. Oh, man, I have so much I want to say about 343 and how much I just want them closed. Like, now, I wish all the best for all the people there, but the company shouldn't be a thing. But yeah, I platinum that. The next, I'm current. So Joe, I recently went to see Spider-Man: Brand New Day, and boy, is it a good movie. And I've been feeling the itch, so I started playing Spider-Man 2 again.
You know what? It's funny that you should say that. So I just saw a clip of Spider-Man on X where someone tried to recreate the train.
The train scene, yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
tickled me that one.
I'm trying to get the platinum. I already beat the game back in the day when it came out. I didn't enjoy it. I was going through a breakup at the time. I was in the Discord chat with the boys, and one of the characters got spoiled. The death got spoiled for me in the TikTok edit, and I was just like, I haven't finished the game yet, because I was just so mentally just drained back then. And like, I actually like going back over it and replaying the game, my thoughts are still kind of the same, that the game is unfinished in so many ways. And I don't mean from the aspect of gameplay, I mean from the stories in the game. Like, so many of the side stories and the side content is all to be continued. And like, as we know from the Insomniac leaks as well, Insomniac was trying to make Spider-Man 3 a 2-part game, where they said it to twice, in part 1 and part 2. They were like, and the fact that DLC was supposed to be Venom, and now it's going to be its own standalone game in 2029 to 2020 or 2030, is also insane. But this game, the traversal is pretty cool. I loved there's like small little things in it. There was like, I was like looking at the trophies, like I only got 14 trophies when I finished it back in the day, and now I have to get like so many more, and it's basically just clearing out the map of all the activities. And then there's like funny ones where you have to like do a special like make the move, a special move while you're swinging, and then hit the floor, and you just like splat on the floor, and then you get like a trophy for it. And then you have to like go to the baseball stadium, you have to do a home run. Like, there's like all these mini ones that I've been enjoying getting. I'll probably platinum that maybe, I say this week, but I'm literally working almost every day this week. I'm pretty much going to be all over the place. I like, even on next Sunday, I'm working 10 to 4. Or sorry, no, 4 to 10. That's it. So that's going to be a pain in the arse. But I've also been playing a demo of a game that's coming on the day after Blood of the Dawnwalker, Joe.
Oh.
So
What could that possibly be?
I have been playing Onimusha, The Way of the Sword.
Yeah, the Capcom.
Capcom are on a fucking roll, my guy. And this is the second game that they've moved up. Moved this game up from its original release date. Bear in mind, I wish they fucking didn't. Because I like my entire plan was my entire time was to go from Blood of Dawnwalker, have 2 weeks, digest it, play Wolverine, play for 2 weeks, digest it, and then play Onimusha. But no, the fuckers had to up the release date the day after it. So
all my ADHD homies are gonna be properly burnt out.
me, as someone who is professionally diagnosed after thousands of euros spent, my ADHD is going to be through the fucking roof. Like, I'm going to have to wait. What is that? Did you ever see the Homer meme when it's like he's sitting in the dark and like he's like taps the chair to say "come here" to Bart? That's like me when I look at Onimusha from the side. And obviously, I'm getting the Steelbook collection. It's like a €95, bit expensive, but it's a cool sealed bookcase. And you know me, I'm a collector, so I got to do that. And the day before, I'm also getting the Blood of the Dawnwalker the physical copy. So I'm excited for that. But Onimusha, all right. This game, I was like, damn, these enemies are so easy. Like, what the fuck's up with this? I'm playing on, there's only two, I'm playing on the normal difficulty. It's the only one they give you, bar the easy difficulty. I'm like, no. And then I get to the boss fight. And I'm like, okay. Like, obviously, they put you in a good bit into the game, so I kind of don't know much about it. Like, I know the game will be playable at Gamescom. And I think there's like a new mission. It won't be the mission that I played that's available to play. But the boss in it, like, there's this like cool system where the more you parry, the more like powered up your sword gets, and like the more damage you do. And obviously, trying to learn the maneuvers of the boss, it feels like a Sekiro game, but not as satisfying as a Sekiro game. But Joe, this game has so many cool things. Like, there's like these guys shooting arrows at me, but I can like kick up this like door, this wooden door. I can kick it up and like protect myself and move it around so that like and then when they're done shooting, I can kick the door at them and then just run towards them and just finish them off. It, like, the Capcom and this RE engine is ridiculous, and I cannot wait for the Devil May Cry remake in this engine. It's going to be insane. Yes, the Devil May Cry remake. Yes, that is happening, people, in case you didn't know. I cannot wait to play. Like, a part of me is just like, because I've played this game and I haven't played Blood of the Dawnwalker, I'm kind of like, Blood of the Dawnwalker, your combat better be good. Like, obviously, I'm going to play it a lot, but it's... I highly recommend anyone who has PlayStation or Xbox, or I'm not sure if the demo could be out on Steam. I highly recommend giving this a go before the game comes out and see how you feel. Like, obviously, it's an early build of the game. The boss, like the game literally, like, the demo ends as you beat the boss.
Yeah.
So like it is relatively short. I think it took me like 30 minutes to beat the demo. And I was like, But I mean, it could take you longer if you're shit at the boss, really. So, but yeah, really excited for Onimusha. So that is the 3 games in September that I've chosen is Blood of the Dawnwalker, Onimusha, and Wolverine. They're the 3 games. So let's get into the world of third party, shall we? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And this one's very interesting for me. 11 minutes of new Phantom Blade Zero footage coming August 11th. Pre-orders will go live across PlayStation and Steam and Epic Game Store. Something unexpected. This game was supposed to get its own state of play in September.
Yes.
Do you think this has something to do with the physical media backlash? That people, like, if this game was shown off at a state of play, it would be berated with comments just saying no disc, no buy, physical media, all this shit. Because bear in mind, you haven't done anything like state of play wise like since making that announcement, and I feel like it would be unfair for this game to get that type of heat. So what do you think? Because this is a PlayStation console exclusive.
Yeah, I don't think so. Because I know it's console exclusive, but I'm pretty sure they're not a Sony studio.
No, they're not.
I'm pretty sure they're Chinese.
They are, but they're console exclusive. It's still released on Steam day and day, but it's console exclusive.
I don't think I don't think that's the reason as such. I think that might be specifically with this game. It might be the reason Sony haven't announced a state of play, but also remember that they don't tend to announce them until like a week away.
Yeah, no, but they always have a state of play in September. Last 4 years in a row, there's been a state of play in September.
Well, maybe the publisher decided that they'd rather get the oxygen of discovery of Gamescom before Gamescom when it's
maybe because there is a playable. It will be playable at Gamescom, so that's probably why. But it is interesting. Does this type of game interest you? Like it's a hack and slash, like Souls like game. I'm not sure.
I do like them, but I you know what? It's one of those things where I have to just be in the mood and see it on sale, or if it's one of those things where everyone starts playing it, it's like it's fucking incredible, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'll pick it up and then I'll play it. It's not typically something that I'll go out and just be like, yeah, I'm gonna play this straight away.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Sorry, excuse me. You're supposed to be the one who's tired, but
Yeah, I've got my El Jefe, so I'm fine.
What is that? What is that?
I don't know, bro. It's this like fucking like monster type fucking energy drink, you know?
El Jefe.
El Jefe, yeah. And is it El Jefe or is it El Jeff? No, yeah. L-J-E-F-E. El Jefe.
El Jefe. It's the boss. Yeah, Jefe. It's Spanish, isn't it? Or Portuguese, maybe. But
No, it's either Spanish or Mexican. Like it's got a day-to-day guide. Yeah.
It's Jefe is boss, isn't it? So it's El Jefe, the boss.
Yeah.
El Jefe drink. There you go. Anyway, yeah, let's stick on topic. We don't need to go. Yeah.
As you can tell, very professional podcast that we just like to derail ourselves every chance we get.
Well, you know what? I think there's something to be said. You know what? I think some of the best podcasts do go off on tangents.
Oh, absolutely. We're not going to be professional and strict the entire time. Like, you know, we're too unhinged.
If we had a time limit, then yeah, but you know, as it happens, we don't. So
I mean, like every podcast I listen to, which is mainly the Sacred Symbols podcasts, are over 4 hours long usually. So I think we're fine that we keep it under 2 hours the majority of the week. So
yeah.
So let's get into the Fortnite's next chapter. It's called Override and launches August 20th, and it is rumored to tie into a large video game world and characters. We don't know what that is. That's probably going to show up at Gamescom with a trailer for their new world, for their new chapter. I'd say it's going to be a big one. Don't know what the game is going to be though. I haven't played Fortnite since before COVID or during COVID. It was the last time I played it, so good while back. 6 years ago.
Wow. The COVID time warp vortex.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never really been one for Fortnite. I'm gonna be honest. I was PUBG and Warzone for my battle royale, and yeah, I never really got into the whole Fortnite thing.
Dude, I remember when my ex was like, "Oh, can I have a go at this game?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." And she was like, "Oh, how do I build this wall against a zombie?" And I was like, "What the fuck you mean a zombie?" She accidentally bought the Save the World game. Remember, it was a base builder game before it became a battle royale.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, she bought the game that was like 60 quid at the time, and I was just like, "Oh my god, what is going on here?" And I was just like, I own that. They still need to refund me with that. I bet you if I go back long enough, I could see that I need a refund of that because I don't think that's in Fortnite anymore. That Save the World thing. I think it's
No.
gone. Yeah, I think they've removed it. So
Yeah, well, you might be right, but this is again like yeah. Anyway, it's a whole different thing.
yeah. But let's get into something that you might be playing after you decide to get your finger out of your hole and start playing the Mafia.
And yeah, go back to playing it. Yeah,
Yeah, the Mafia, the old country's Man of Honor expansion drops in exactly next week, 6 days from now.
So if I actually get on with some playing games by the time it drops next week, I can be playing the expansion. I am
Yeah.
pleased that it's good time because that is good timing because I probably will pick it up.
Yeah.
And be very happy about it. Like it seems like a decent expansion as well.
I didn't look into it much because I haven't played the game. I will eventually play the game. I will. I love the Mafia games, but I've just been elsewhere and I'm just trying to tidy up some trophies and other games. Like, I just been kind of. I thought I was going to take a lot longer to beat Halo, if I'm being honest for you. Like, I thought I was going to take the whole month, but obviously, a weekend was good enough, I guess.
When
But
you're a pro like you, man, when it comes to
yeah,
Halo,
I'm not afraid to say it. I'm so fucking good at Halo. I will 1v1 any person that comes my way, please. Please.
honestly, can someone please challenge him and fuck him up just
Yeah.
for the shits and giggles? In fact, I've got a load of like headsets and stuff here from HyperX and stuff. If someone watching and therefore giveaway, if someone can beat Dave, can play Dave, like write to us, leave a comment or something like that. Play Dave at Halo 1v1 and win first to 10 or something.
Yeah.
Then I will give you a headset.
No, you've heard it here first. You've heard it here first. No pressure on me and this company at all. None whatsoever. Just the whole fucking world on my shoulders. Nah, bring it. Fucking bring it, all of you. Got nothing on me. Pick a Halo. Any Halo. I actually want to get into a discussion with you with Halo at some point as well. We'll probably leave it to the Xbox segment, but it's got to do with the future of it. But yeah, let's see. Do you want to take us over the next one there about when it comes to a certain person that you've mentioned already and their views on certain things when it comes to digital?
Yeah, so let me just quickly find who I am. Who the source was, because it was, I think, Insider Gaming.
I think it was Insider Gaming, yeah.
Yeah, Insider Gaming. They published an article basically quoting Strauss Zelnick, the CEO of Take-Two, and he. Sorry, I'm just trying. I don't want to. You know what? Fuck it.
Wait, we get the sources Insider Gaming.
Two says game discs don't make sense as digital is more convenient. Which obviously he's kind of got to say because of his his company's position on it.
Yeah.
But and he is right in many ways. Like it is more convenient. However, yeah, this is the full quote according to a post by Charlie Intel on X, formerly Twitter. Take-Two CEO Strauss Zelnick expressed his views on the ongoing debate between physical discs and digital formats. Zelnick stated, "Discs don't make sense to the consumer. Digital is more convenient." Reactions from the community have been mixed, with most commenters expressing dissatisfaction, while a few understand the rationale behind the statement, me included, to be fair. I don't agree with them doing it. However, there you go. Strauss Zelnick has had a few more things to say, because he's also given his views on streaming. He says he expects in the next 3 years that streaming service install bases will 10x, which is great for people investing in the streaming. And to be honest with you, with pricing and console gaming becoming otherwise unaffordable for a lot of people now, not just people in like India and other and territories like that, and Latam, etc. Certain, I mean, you'll probably know quite well. Like, it's actually quite expensive with the tax and everything to get to get consoles in Brazil, for example.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, they are probably right. I think streaming services will massively increase in install bases. Whether it's as much as in 3 years, I don't know, but yeah.
I mean, it all depends.
What do you think about all of this? His comments, like on the digital and the streaming.
I want to say he's right. Like, I was there for the midnight launch of Red Dead Redemption 2. I went into the store and I picked up Red Dead Redemption 2. And I was waiting 20 minutes in the line, and then I eventually got it. Then by the time I got home, it was like almost an hour out waiting for it. And like the convenience of getting it home is, oh, it's releasing now, just press play. Oh, pre-downloaded like a week before, cool. Like, that stuff is convenient, but they're forgetting about the physical part of ownership. Like, I want to own my game physically. And it's hard to say with, like, we don't know how fucking big GTA is going to be. Like there could be a reason why it's digital only because of how much of it fits. Like, not all of it's going to fit in the disc. I know it wasn't going to anyway, but you know what I mean.
Well, do you not remember when LA Noire came out and it was over three
discs, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that was a 2011 game. Was it 2011? Yeah, it was 2011 game. So that's the same year, obviously, Skyrim came out. And they managed to have that on one disc. But again, that was, I think, because it was downloaded.
I mean, don't forget the whole facial animation thing that was like the seller for LA Noire. It was
groundbreaking technology there. Yeah.
But there's one thing that I also want to mention that I don't think it's in that post, but it is. Strauss also says the pre-orders for GTA 6 have blown past their expectations.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck does that mean? Like, how many sales are we about to see for day one? Like, obviously we already know it's broken records already, and we know the fact that it's going to break records this day it releases. And which leads into the next part of this. Do you know what else is going to break? Fucking Netflix. Because GTA 6 gets its exclusive extended look on Netflix. There is a caveat. It's a 6-hour exclusive. So after 6 hours are up, it will then be on YouTube watch. But so a little disclaimer for anyone that does try to react with or live stream, you will be copyright claimed. It will be asked to be taken down within the first 6 hours if you react to it. So don't be stupid. Just be patient. React to it. Yeah, sure. But do not upload it within the first 6 hours. Be smart. Okay. Don't try to be the smart guy or anything. Watch it if you want. Just don't stream it because you will get copyright striked and you will get demonetized if whatever. But Joe, are you going to buy a Netflix subscription?
Unfortunately, I already have one.
Ooh, so you get that 20-minute exclusive.
Mine's free with the bank, so...
Fancy.
Fancy. No, so I have a Netflix subscription. I would not subscribe to Netflix to watch a fucking trailer.
I just hope it releases during the day, so when I wake up, it's available. So I'll just watch it.
6 hours as well.
It's a 6-hour exclusive, along with it being a 20-minute deep dive in the game. How much do you think Netflix spent to get a 6-hour exclusive? I mean, it's amazing strategy because like everybody has Netflix in their house, and the first thing that when you turn on Netflix is that big fucking pink GTA logo is gonna pop up the second you turn it on. You're gonna be, oh, what's this? I think it's brilliant marketing. How many subscribers does Netflix have?
Oh, God knows, lots, very loads, basically. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I was speaking to my business partner about it, and he said he thinks it's a genius on both companies. Why did it take me so long to get that?
Netflix has approximately 325 million subscribers. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's fantastic, but. You know, if it's only 6 hours of exclusivity, how many people do you think are going to switch on Netflix in that 6 hours?
I mean,
that won't know because they want to see the trailer.
Yeah, I mean,
at that point, do you know what I mean? Because at that point, if people know because they want to see the trailer, those are the people who are already going to go looking for it anyway. And the whole point of these things is for new people who
they were like, "Oh, GTA's out," you know. That was
or people will be like, "Oh yeah, I forgot about GTA" type thing, like. I think it's definitely. I feel it's definitely very one-sided in terms of. I feel like Take Two and get more out of it.
Oh, absolutely, but like I think it's also they're like people like Netflix is probably like, oh, we're going to get some people in here. People are going to be desperate, but I'm just like. How many bags are people throwing out? Because we first started with the PlayStation app being the thing, and don't forget when you turned on your PlayStation 5, before anything else showed up, was the GTA 6 logo popping up the second you turned it on. Like the marketing for this game is fucking insane, as it is, and we've seen nothing. We've seen nothing. It's hilarious. And I guarantee you, people are going to nitpick and complain about something. And you'd be correct, because this game should meet your expectations. The amount of money spent on this game should meet your expectations. This is going to be $1 billion game in how much has been put into it. And don't forget how much money they make a day on GTA. GTA. And also, a news report from Jason Schreier earlier today. Jason Schreier had something to say like, don't expect to see any GTA information for months after the game releases. So I think their strategy is console release, then the PC port, and then upgrade to GTA Online, GTA 6 Online, whatever we're going to call it. So, yeah, we're getting so close to GTA 6. It's surreal. It's like at the end of this month, in 20 days, we see what the game looks like.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Are you excited?
I'm excited. Yeah.
I'm
excited.
like,
it's always a big event when a GTA, regardless of whether or not you like it and whatnot. It's a cultural phenomenon when GTA 6 happens. So,
absolutely, but it's also the fact that like I was in second year when this game came out. Do you know how long ago that was? 2000. That was more than 13 years ago. It's like 15 years ago.
2013.
Yeah, it was like, was it even, when did that game actually come out? Was it 2013 that game came out?
No, 13 years ago.
Yeah, you know, that's insane.
It came out before the new consoles did.
Yeah, so, I was 17 when this game came out. I couldn't legally buy the game. And now when I go up to get it, like, cash your card, sir. You know, it's like, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yeah. Cash your card because we won't be giving you anything physical.
Absolutely. And let's get on to an interesting piece of news. Resident Evil Veronica has reached 20 million wishlisted on Steam.
20 million, no, 2
Oh,
million.
apologies. Yeah, I was looking at something else. 20 million. Jeez, that's even more expectations than GTA.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 million. Apologies. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I didn't play Code Veronica growing up. What about you? You a Resi fan?
I am a Resi fan, but I'm terrible at Resi, but I am a Resi fan, yeah.
Like, do you know, we might do a walkthrough of this game together. Like, we'll play through it.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
We should. Yeah. Also, I mean, like, let's be fair. Capcom have been smashing it with just everything lately. So,
Like, I don't see Onimusha getting anything lower than an 88.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
From what I played.
That doesn't surprise me. I think you might. I think it might be 86.
Ooh, 86. Okay. Gonna have to put
Which is still fantastic. But
yeah, a pizza bit, I guess. Pizza bit. Wow. Let's talk about how, since EA is going private, the company has now over 20 billion in debt for analytical filings, and EA told debt investors they would cut 700 million going forward, which could include layoffs. And do you know what that says to me, Joe?
What?
Bye bye BioWare.
Yeah, which is which it leads on to. So apparently they are more in debt now than when they were a public company.
When they were public, yeah.
Funny, but it's because it was a leveraged buyout. Anywho, yes, it does. There's reports go on to say EA could be looking to sell BioWare and other IPs following Saudi Arabia takeover too. So
let's go on to a little bit of speculation station with this one, eh? Out of all the EA IP, which one would you like to see go into the hands of some other people? Obviously, BioWare with Dragon Age.
Yeah, not just Dragon Age. To be fair, I'd like to see that go away from.
Oh yeah, I mean, put it on ice for a while, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. But also, obviously, Mass Effect.
Need for Speed.
Yeah, Need for Speed would be cool.
SSX tricky, SSX something.
Don't get me started on SSX. It's impossible to do because EA got so many IP.
So many.
The Strike IP. There was a game called Future Cop that came out years ago. I would love to see one of those again. For all those people who picked up on the old PlayStation 1.
But I also do feel worried about what's that team that make the
Sims as well they've got.
No, what's that team that makes the fucking co-op games? Why am I forgetting? Hazelight? Is that the Hazelight Studios? Is that it?
You're talking about the
Joseph Farah ones. Yeah.
Joseph Farah, yeah.
Like, I could see his team getting cut. Like, nobody's safe from this at all.
Here's the thing, right? Think about what Saudi Arabia have been doing in terms of like sports washing, and they wanted EA for FIFA, Madden, and the sports games, right? Let's be quite honest here. The Formula One, they just want those service games.
Absolutely, like
the money makers. And I think any games, any studios and IP that are one and dones, or not serviceable, I think are at risk.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Yeah, even though that studio you mentioned, Joseph Farah's
Hazelight Studios, yeah.
Hazelight, yeah. Even they're not safe. Even though his games have been absolute bangers.
Let me run through some IP they have, which I think should be taken off to other people. Yeah, Army 2.
Yeah.
Burnout.
Yeah.
Command and Conquer. Dead Space. Dragon Age. Fight Night. Mass Effect. Medal of Honor. Mirror's Edge. Mercenaries. Rock Band. SSX,
Yeah.
Skate, the Star Wars Jedi series.
Here's the thing. I think the Star Wars Jedi they'll release the final game and then that'll be it.
Yeah, no, it will be the end of a trilogy.
I
So
think that yeah. But what I mean is they won't look to renew doing a single player Star
license
Wars
IP.
game.
Yeah,
I think they'll want to keep Battlefront type games. But yeah. But Spore, Plants vs Zombies, The Sims they will absolutely keep.
oh yeah, no, they could make money off that.
Skate, another one that I'd like to see.
I mean, we technically have Skate because it's like a open world live service game right now. It's not doing the best, but
Yeah, I know, but that's it, isn't it? Like, I'd rather see like just iterations of Skate with brand new games and stuff at various points. Like I don't know.
yeah. But let's get into the next part, which I'm kind of excited about, but at the same time, I don't want to see any more of this game we're about to talk about. Final Fantasy VII Revelations has a new look at Gamescom opening night live on the August 25th. I don't want to watch any more of this game. We just saw a massive piece of it in the last fucking we saw. Like, I'm good. I don't need to see anything else. Unless you're going to show me a beautiful collector's edition or tell me something about a physical, then I don't care. I know you don't care much about Final Fantasy VII, so like you don't. I assume you're kind of in the same boat. Like we just recently saw this, we don't need to see it again so soon. Maybe a release date.
The thing is, I'm not really. Once you've seen gameplay of a game, I feel like the next step is to be able to play it. So I think it'd be different. I think I'd be excited to see a demo or like a proper vertical slice.
Or a release date.
Or release date, yeah.
Yeah, no. I don't know, man. You don't need to show it off. Just show something else. Like, I'd rather see a game that's a bit further away as a new announcement than see this that's coming up soon. But if anyone's looking for a game that's coming up soon that you can get for free...
Oh, lovely segue.
Target acquired until August 13th claimed Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Future Soldier on the Ubisoft store for free as a part of the franchise's 25th anniversary celebrations. I am a sucker for Future Soldier. I remember the trailer / gameplay for this when it came out in E3 back in the day. Like the tactical shooting, like, oh dude, it was so good, so good. I was so hyped. And I grew up playing SOCOM, and like these ones give me a lot of SOCOM vibes. So
Yeah.
I enjoyed it a lot. So if you want a free game on your PC, just go down. Unfortunately, you'll have to go onto the Ubisoft store to get it, but hey, free game is a free game. And you gonna pick this up, or are you kind of done with Ubisoft? Because a lot of people seem to be done with Ubisoft on this Assassin's Creed.
It's not so much that I'm done with Ubisoft. There's some sort of I had my time with Ghost Recon, like Wildlands and stuff like that. I had a great time with it.
Just so people are aware, that is the game I said I played, but I didn't play much of, so I turned it off because they had the PS5 update with the new DLC and stuff, and I was like, I'm not going to get to play that because I'm still early in the game. So
yeah, I mean, it's just one of the things where it's like it felt like ripping off Far Cry a little bit, but I'm not saying ripping off. It just felt too similar to Far Cry. When I did the Wildlands and stuff, and like, yeah. I don't know, like.
Then there was Breakpoint.
I had fun
yeah.
Multiplayer, but yeah.
Yeah, no, that's understandable. A game that you'll probably play, I'd be interested to see. Dune Awakening. It's gone gold. It's a game that's releasing pretty soon, as far as I'm aware, in September, I think, or the end of this month. Have you played any of this yet? Because I know it was like early access on PC.
I have not played it. No.
Yeah, no. Apparently, it's really good.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah.
I enjoyed the Dune movies, but it ain't for me. So I know my limits.
What do you think about the Dune movies?
They're good. They're good. I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to seeing Dune Part 3. and Doomsday. Was it Doom Messiah? Is that what it is, Doom Messiah? I can't remember.
Yeah.
No, I'm looking forward to him.
Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, I watched. I did go and see the first Dune movie. It was okay. I didn't love it, and I haven't seen them since.
I don't know, the second movie I loved. I went to see it with my father, and it was so good, so good.
Was it better than the first one?
Yeah, 100%, 100% better than. Like, I think that's the type of like, well, with Denis Villeneuve movie. Like,
Yeah.
he's my favorite director of all time, and he made my favorite ever. He directed my favorite movie of all time, which is Blade Runner 2049. So, you know, absolutely phenomenal. So, but yeah, that's coming soon. So, Gone Gold. So let's finally get on to the platforms. We talked all about third party. It's been a busy week, and we're only getting onto the platform stuff now. So first party on each platform. We're going to start off with Nintendo. It's not a lot of news for Nintendo, but it's something. So let's talk about the late Sam Neill will star in The Legend of Zelda, and his final on-screen performance. Yeah, we don't know what his character is yet, but we will see when the movie comes out next year. And accompanying him in the movie will be Yuli Lakatufeo. No, I apologize for fucking butchering this. Yuli Latukefo. Latukefu? Is that how you pronounce it?
Uli Latukufu. I don't know. Look, we apologize for butchering the name.
But however, this guy is going to play in Ganondorf in the Legend of Zelda movie. And I'm not sure if you've seen a picture of this guy. This guy fucking looks apart. He's pretty cool. Handsome man, buff as fuck. And he's also signed a multi-picture deal, so he'll be in more than one Zelda movie. So I guess that kind of confirms there'll be more than one Zelda movie, since he signed for a multi-deal. So it's a bit of interesting news that we didn't know before. And I'm looking forward to the Zelda movie. Are you? I mean, I assume they're going to talk. I assume they're going to talk. Like, is Link going to talk?
Yeah, they will. They talk in the new games, don't forget.
I mean, Link doesn't.
Yeah, but the other characters do. So
yeah, but like, I wonder if they're going to make him talk. And you know how those fucking perfectionists are going to be like if he speaks in it.
The thing is, he kind of has to talk.
Yeah, he does.
To be a film, he has to talk, because if it's from his point of view, unless they made Zelda but then he would still talk. But yeah anyway, yeah.
Depending on how the dialogue goes in the movie.
This is the problem I've always found with video game. Movies.
Like, isn't silent protagonist?
They've often done really, really bad script writing and stuff.
That's modern day, baby. Terrible scripts out there.
And honestly, video games in general have generally had poor script writing. Like, not writing in general, and just script writing, as in like the text has been, well, not text. You know what I mean? The dialogue has been dreadful.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But you know what else has been dreadful? Do you know what else has been dreadful? The sales for Star Fox and Yoshi and the Mysterious Book, they both didn't appear on Nintendo's latest financial sales reports, meaning that they both sold under 1 million units as of June 30th. So Star Fox didn't sell 1 million. Yoshi didn't sell 1 million. That's like, I don't know what we can put that down to. Like, bear in mind, I know Star Fox came out like the 25th, 26th of June. It wasn't going to hit 1 million copies in 4 days. But it's still surprising that Yoshi is also not up there. I think it's like, from all the reviews I've seen on it, like, they're making the Yoshi games too easy and too kid-friendly. Like, Yoshi fans want something a bit more hard. You know? They want a bit more of a harder game to play. And but regarding with that though, Nintendo has also announced that Nintendo Switch 2 has sold 23.6 million consoles to date. game released, a console released this year or no, last year, last September,
Last year.
no, last March,
Yeah.
last March, April, no, something like that.
It was last year in spring, wasn't it?
Yeah, I remember I got it for my birthday in September. So insane, absolutely insane, crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Remember when people said this console was going to be too expensive, and here we are with 23 million.
Well, it is now too expensive.
It is, but you know what I mean. So let's get on to some Xbox news. Some juicy stuff happened this week with Xbox.
Yes, indeed.
So let's go over this now. So the next Xbox console will reportedly support all 5 generations of Xbox games. Per a leak memoed that it was also revealed Microsoft's pitch to publishers to bring back classic titles. So this is more information that I studied and found out as well. Microsoft is going to certain publishers. So they're going to EA, they're going to Ubisoft, and they're basically letting them tick a box, okay, that say, do you want us to re-release your old titles from these previous consoles? And I assume they're going to make a deal with them or something. And basically on that form that I can't show or bring up, but it's a leaked document, that it basically says that Xbox will do the background software porting to bring that game to modern consoles and bring it to PC. So some games have never been to PC. That also. How did you feel about that, Joe? That bringing back old consoles?
Yeah, I think.
Or all games, should I say?
Yeah, I rate it. If they can bring back some, just bring back Future Cop. Go right to EA and bring back fucking Future Cop. It never even released on Xbox. So if you can make it happen, then I will give you 6 muffins and a bottle of Coca-Cola.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I'm excited. Bringing back 5 generations of console stuff. I mean, that's something that PlayStation can't seem to do right now when it comes to bringing PlayStation 3 games over, because they can't seem to get the games brought over. They can't emulate them. But I know that console was hard to make and stuff like that, but fuck me, really struggling here. They're really struggling.
Yeah, I think for them as well, I think it's a time and money thing. How much, and they don't. And to be honest with you, mate, they just don't need to.
No, they do. If they're going with the future that they're bringing, if you're telling I mean, it's the whole thing when it comes to the physical and digital thing. They can't seem to port their games. They can't find a way to port their games from PS3 to PS5 unless they're streamed. They can't bring them native. They can't bring them over native, and that's just shocking.
Yeah.
Do you know what else is shocking? Wolfenstein 2009 remaster surprise drop could be revealed any day now at the QuakeCon event. It's had
soon, isn't it?
Yeah, we're currently in the process of it. It finishes tomorrow. QuakeCon 2026, it had its original release date removed, and it's now being listed on Steam as Steam Deck verified. It's currently delisted on all digital storefronts, and QuakeCon is currently in the process of happening. I don't think I put it in here, but also if you own Quake, apparently they released a new episode on Quake as a surprise for people. So,
Well, we will see. We will see.
Yeah, this next one is quite interesting.
Go. What do you think? Yes, or the disc to digital.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw on Twitter. I think Jez Corden was saying about it. He thinks that we'll find out by the end of the month. So we'll see about that one. But yeah, so Xbox's disc to digital program will let users put their game discs into their Xbox console and get a digital license for the title. If the disc is sold or given to someone else, the digital license will transfer to that person and be revoked for the owner. That's cool. That is cool. So that's kind of like a hybrid of what I've said, what I thought it would be. I did think it would be like it gives you a digital license, but it's obviously a digital license that can be removed from an account.
Yeah. I mean, if you'd feel bad if someone stole your copy, if one of your cousins or something stole your copy of your physical disc, and then like with the second the game is stolen from you or taken from you and put into another console, you don't have the disc anymore, or you don't have the license anymore, which is kind of shitty. But it's still
it would still save, and all your progress would still be saved.
It will be, but you won't be able to access the game digitally.
Not unless you bought it from the store. No.
No, but like
that's the case anyway. When you lend someone a disc.
Yeah, no, but
you can't then access it at the disc.
Yeah, I know, but the whole purpose is that you can use the game digitally. So, both like you have that code.
Yeah, you don't have the
So like imagine you just bought for instance, you bought a Elder Scrolls 6, yeah, and then you're like, oh, I'm gonna wake up in the morning now and play on a bit, but you realize your cousin Jimmy over there brought it home to his place.
God damn you, Jimmy.
And you can't play it anymore because he's already installed it into his one, and you're gonna it's weird.
But you would have that problem if they took the disc anyway.
Yeah, you would, but you know what I mean. It's obviously it's something got to do with physical media for people that you can have the best of both worlds. Like it is how a game actually works, but it's also the fact that like you don't have to conveniently go over there and pick it up and bring it over here. You know what I mean? But like it is, like it is technically what we have right now, 100%. And like they're trying to find another way. Like I mean, the architecture is what's going to make this all interesting. Like how exactly it's going to work. Like, will the Helix have a disk drive in order for this to work? You know?
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? I don't know, and I even if I did know, I probably wouldn't be able to say. But I don't, so it's fine. But I think if Jez Corden's to be believed, we'll find out in the next month, within this month. So, yeah, I think fair play to Microsoft for figuring it out. Sony obviously just are abandoning it and don't really give a fuck. So, and if they do have one for PlayStation 6, it'll be way down the line. So we'll see. What do you think of it? Do you think it's a good thing?
Depending on how it's implemented. It could be good.
It could be, yeah.
I mean, I think the next thing that we're going to talk about could pretty much push me into seeing what console I'm going to get next term. With someone responded to Asha Sharma on X/Twitter talking about looking for a PlayStation equivalent for Xbox for their platinum trophies, and her response was, "Our team is working on it for something later this year." So, Joe, we're finally getting that platinum.
Yeah, let's see if they've taken your idea.
Oh, imagine they stole it. I would fucking go insane. I'd be like, look, I'm only asking for €1 million. That's all I'm asking for.
Yeah. To be fair, I think you put it out there though, didn't you? Willingly. So
I did. Yeah, but and I've sent it
to. You at least need to be credited with it. Like
I sent it to the achievement team. I sent it to the person who's in charge of the achievement team, like the design of it. So, and I spoke to Jez to get me contacts and that. So I have sent it to certain people higher up in that department. So it would be interesting to see if something comes of it. And yeah, we're finally getting a platinum trophy. Like, do you know people who have a gamer score right now?
Oh, yeah.
What is it still going to be the 1,000 gamer score, or are they going to swap it to this crown jewel or whatever it's going to be called?
I I think that they will probably keep the 1,000. You'll obviously keep the gamer score, but you'll just have something else to go with it.
Like, for instance, like the gamer score.
You'll have a 100% achievement, won't you? Like,
yeah, like, but will it be a case where your gamer score now becomes your level score, and then like this trophy platinum thing will become just like, so it's like there's one guy that has like 5 or 6 million or 8 million gamer score.
To be fair, do you know what I would do is I'd have your gamer score count. I'd have you each milestone you hit. You should be able to redeem like £5 gift cards and stuff like that, and or Game Pass subscriptions, etc., etc.
That's interesting because I was going to bring up the fact that something that Destiny does, and PlayStation have done it for some games. I think they've only done it for 2 games. When you get the 100% or the platinum in Ghost of Yote, for instance, you're able to buy like a special pin, like a pin, or in Destiny, like you're able to get the raid jacket. You're able to get like certain badges, certain things when you accomplish certain raid/missions in the game. Like, so say if you got the platinum in Halo, if you could unlock a special Halo t-shirt or Halo hoodie.
So I know for a fact, outside of NDA as well, that PlayStation are looking to roll that out for a lot of their first party games, that platinuming them allows you to buy some merchandise.
Yeah, no, because they've already done that, and it's something that Sony has done for the longest time. So
yeah.
So like that isn't anything new. It is new for Sony, but
Stars or something.
No, the Stars is gone. Like they had that rewards program, but they just binned it when people realized that you can literally buy a €40 game and you can redeem a 5 voucher on it. So it was kind of like free money in a way. So
yeah. But yeah, so they would basically evolve. I think their plan or something was loosely to evolve that or something. So yeah. And it was that the platinums were going to allow you to buy a piece of merchandise. And to be honest with you, like I years and years ago, I created like a whole idea for how they could improve the ecosystem Xbox to be not just competitive with the PlayStation trophy system, but improve upon it, like what PlayStation did to Xbox with achievements in the first place. So yeah, that's the thing. Like, if you're gonna, they need, in my opinion, that's what Xbox should be doing. If you're gonna copy someone's idea, and like the platinum is the PlayStation's idea, but they copied
the achievement system,
the achievement system, and improved it. So if you're gonna, and it's like
you kind of have to make it better.
I think it's like a con man thing. So if you're gonna steal my con, at least improve upon it. Like that was a line from a TV show. But yeah, and it's I'm
just really curious to see what they call it and what animation is going to be. You know,
yeah,
it's like the name has to hit. Like getting a platinum on PlayStation sounds cool. Like, are you going to get the emerald? Are you going to get the crown jewel? You know, it's like the gem, you know, but you already got a fucking diamond thing like nowadays for like a rare trophy. But since barely any Xbox plan plays Xbox games, every third trophy gets fucking rare. So
yeah, right. Especially if you're playing a game at launch.
yeah, so as we're aware, this is going to be released in October. Or is it November? November. It's going to release in November. It's going to be at the Xbox 25th anniversary. So, but yeah, I'm excited for that. Are you excited for that?
I'm actually excited for it.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of them finally doing that, but it's a bit late. But yeah.
Yeah. So let's talk about PlayStation now. Very little got to do with PlayStation, but it's still news all the same. This one's kind of interesting, and I haven't seen a lot of people really talk about it. There's been an ESRB rating for Marvel's Wolverine, and it says it'll have in-game purchases. I'm not particularly sure what it means by that. Like, is that real money? Like, you're going to use real life money to buy skins or certain costumes? Like,
Most likely.
like
Let's hope it's not. They won't do pay to win. Surely that would.
you can't in a single player game. Though. I mean, you say that, but they fucking do it in Mad. They do it in Mad now.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
you can pay to like have, I don't know, God knows, better abilities and stuff like that you can. Otherwise, you'd have to grind in the game to get. I doubt it, but shit.
Yeah, no, it'll be interesting to see how that actually works. But let's move on to Dave Bautista is in talks to star as Kratos in the God of War series. I think he's a little bit past his prime to be playing this character, personally.
Yeah.
But I know he has been beefing up for a certain show that he's on, or a certain movie that he's on. So he has put on a bit more muscle. He has said he's kind of slimmed down a lot. And like, I know Ryan Hurst actually put out an image earlier today of him in the God of War outfit as Chris, and he looked pretty good. Like, obviously that first image we saw him, he looked kind of fat and stuff, but he showed up one where he looked pretty ripped. So it is unfortunate to see him go. But Dave Bautista, it's so funny that it ended up as God of War when people wanted him in Gears of War. You know? So
I know, yeah. It's a GOW.
Yeah, it is a GOW, just not the one that we all expected.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it hasn't actually been confirmed with him, but apparently he is the front runner to replace him. And one of the last final things regarding PlayStation is the new PS5 console have a notice on the box stating that after January 2028 will only be digital only. This games for release before 2028 can continue to be played on this console. So the way that's phrased confirms that the PS6 is digital. I know we already knew it was digital, but the phrasing confirms that it is going to be digital. You know, the way it goes, played on this console. So what do we think of that? Are we going to be... We can't, like, we know why they did all this. Like, we know that. Get the news out now, because imagine they announced the PS6 and we found out it was digital at the same time and not now. It would have tremendously hurt sales.
Oh, yeah.
And obviously, like, they don't really care at all. They're apparently that the CTFO Towlin was saying that their business hasn't been changed at all. So it'd be interesting to see. And you know what's ironic? That GTA extended gameplay trailer comes out the same time as when that PlayStation blackout's supposed to happen. So you know people are not going to fucking do the blackout if they're going to be like on their console playing GTA and shit, like getting hyped for that game. So it is quite funny to see. But yeah, any closing thoughts on anything throughout our whole day? Anything on the old interweb that breaking that we've...
Let's have a quick scroll, shall we?
I mean, Gears of War E-Day demo, or that thing is out. What you call it?
Next week, isn't it? Or
it now. People are currently playing it now.
The open one's next week, though, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But people seem to be really digging it. Apparently it's really good.
Yeah, people were banging on about the Nash show, weren't they? Like, that going on. Yeah, I'm excited to play it. I probably can't be bothered to play early, but I am excited to give it a go. Gothic Classic Showcases. Yeah, no, doesn't look like there's nothing's popping up that's new.
Yeah, no, same for me. I'm just doing another quick few scrolls under free rush. Yeah, no, literally nothing, nothing whatsoever. So with that being said, Joe, that's episode 36 on the board. So where people want to know where they can find you, where can they go and chat to you. You know, wish you happy birthday on Monday.
You know what? Send your birthday wishes to this very podcast, the Gamer Chat podcast, right here on YouTube and podcasting platforms. You know, also you can get me online, Mopish Lawyer, on the platforms, and Free Gaming Pillars. What about you, my bro? Where can we find you?
I won't say anything depressing this week. You can find me at the Gamer Chat Pod, or on the YouTube channel. Just leave a comment on anything. Really, that's it. Like, I probably won't be responding much. I'll be very busy this week. This is the busiest I've been work related in probably, Jesus, since Christmas probably. So I'll be up the walls. Even I have 2 days off coming up soon, but there's a lot of things happening those days I'm not looking forward to, so I have to do those. And yeah, you will catch me next week, but you will also see a lot of reactions coming up on the channel soon. Probably either yourself and I both here watching it. Something I'm looking forward to, being honest with you. I'm looking forward to it. We're like, I was gonna say, do you want to react to the GTA thing together? But you'll probably be busy. You'll still be in Germany, no? In 28th, 25th, something like that, 27th.
Let's have a quick look at the calendar. On the 28th, Friday, I will be back in the evening. So what time is it?
I think it's on Thursday. So you see, yeah.
Germany.
Yeah. So I'll react to it.
To be fair, I've got Discord on my phone, so I can do a live reaction from Gamescom.
True. We'll see how it is. We'll see how things go. But yeah, Joe, that's another episode in the books. All right. Yeah. It's another good one. Yeah,
another week of gaming news, which hasn't seemed to slow down at all. Normally, it's fucking dead around now.
Oh no, it's ramping up. We're about to get so much gaming news, so many leaks. I am all for it. We are about to have one of the busiest podcast news weeks in the next few weeks. But yeah, thank you everyone for listening, and we shall talk to you all next week in the next video.